Hey guys, Darkabor here again. Back at it with another Pathfinder quest. This one is Once Upon a Slime, and it's a standalone quest. I guess it's a sequel to the Treasure Hunter event from 2018, and this quest came out in 2020. I don't really know what it's about because it was after playing more consistently, so first time I'll be experiencing this one, and it's suggesting I bring Remington tablets and Varrock tablets. Yeah, let's get started. Talk to Peter. Hey there. About ye. The name's Peter. What's going on around here? I didn't do it. Oh there. What are you talking about? Oh, haven't you heard? Don King Slime fella is knocking around again. Could you remind me? I don't know what the King Slime event was. Hey, big blobby boyo he is. Was causing some mischief here a while back. A lot of people popped him into one of them here, their magic portal thingies. But as it turns out, he didn't get too far. He was just stewing down there in some poor soul's basement. Now he's back out and making a mess of the place. That doesn't sound good. Don't you be worrying your wee head. Peter's got a plan. Gonna get this situation under control. No, wouldn't mind a hand, though, if you're helping in. Hey, I mean, yes. Accept quest. Sure, I'll help you out. Happy days. Oh, where's the King Slime right now? He can't be too far. What's happening? What is that thing? Speak of the devil! He's bigger than I expected. Yep. So, are you ready to hear my grand idea how to get rid of him? I guess so. Alright, picture this. Green slime. What? Think about it for a minute. What's the only thing that can tame a big blobby boyo? A giant gloopy girl. They'll fall in love and the two of them will live happily ever after. Fuck. It'll be so romantic, so it will. I'm really sorry, Peter, but that may be the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Oh. Sorry, Peter, I didn't mean to offend you. I just think we really should weigh up our options. We can look at what worked and didn't work last time. The portal was a fair success. We should probably start investigating there. Peter, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I was fairly sure you would love the idea. What have you done? Well, I guess we're going with my plan then. God, give me strength. Fine, what am I doing? That's the spirit. We need to introduce them, but he could do with a wee bit of a sprucing up. We gotta get him all gorgeous for his wee date. How do you make a giant slime monster gorgeous? Oh, I don't know. Get him a wee hat or something. Hey, that'll do it. Pop a top hat on his wee head up there, and before you know it, the two of them will be sauntering off into the sunset. Top hat, right. Where can I find a top hat that we can use? I'd go have a chat with Thessalia over in the clothes shop in Barak. He's a wee dote. Sorted me out with this chef costume, so she did. Alright, I'll go pay her a visit. Did he say chef costume? Yeah, so we go to Barak. There's a monkey here. Wait, this isn't Thessalia's. Wait a second. Seriously? Golden Chinchompa. They're stealing my look, huh? Thessalia. Hi there, how can I help you? This is gonna be a tough one to explain. I'm listening. Have you by any chance heard of the King Slime? How could I not have? Still have nightmares of the chaos he caused in Remington. As I lie in bed at night, sometimes I can still hear the gloop, gloop, gloop. I'm sorry. It's okay. It was just such a tough time for Gillinor. I'm just glad that it's all behind us. I'm afraid I have some good news and some bad news. It's the good news. The King Slime fiasco is definitely behind us. And the bad news is also in front of us. Oh, you can't mean. I'm afraid so. Tell me everything. Well, it's pretty much the same situation as last time, except now there's two of them. Two slimes? Yep, a king and a queen. Where? Has that imbecile been messing around with his jelly again? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, what do you need from me? This may sound strange, but Peter has asked me to get a top hat for the king. He has this crazy plan to make the queen fall in love with the king in the hope that they'll cease their violent ways and live happily forever after. Guess that could work? Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's worth a shot. But anyway, I don't suppose you happen to deal in ridiculously large top hats? Well, actually, it's funny you should say that. You'd have to have been living under a rock to not have heard of my world record attempt. I'm well known around here for being the creator of the second largest top hat in Gillinor. Of all time. Right. That's actually oddly convenient. Can I borrow it by any chance? Go for it. Anything to save Gillinor. Thank you. Hope this works. Luck. Thessalia hands you a very, very large top hat, which somehow fits in my... I think this hat might be a bit big for me. Okay. So let's go back to Port Salim and walk to Remington again. Poke? I want to poke it. How do you want to poke Queen Slime? I bet your hand all sticky. Talk to Kinsley. Gloop gloop. Yeah, I got that. Now I can talk to Peter. Hey Peter, I got the giant top hat you asked for. Excuse me. Did you say you got our slime boil a giant top hat? I did, yeah. For dear sake, what part of get him a wee top hat did you not get? He's gonna look a buck idiot in that thing. Peter, sometimes you say words and I don't know what they mean. He's gonna look daft, so he is. Right, you listen here now. You take that right back to Thessalia, and I want you to give her a right tonguing. Peter. That is a bit risque to say. Would you wise the bap? It means a telling off. Oh, right. That thing's ridiculous. What kind of size of top hat is that supposed to be? Okay, I'll take it back and see if she has a smaller one. You better. Let me go back to the rock. Did the plan work? Please tell me it worked. Well. Peter sent me back because the top hat is too big. Too big? How can it be too big? It's for a massive Slime King. I know. I really don't get it either. What does he want me to do about it anyway? Well, he actually just wants you to give me a smaller top hat. One which is regularly sized. But I specialize in giant top hats. Peter knows this. I take it this means you don't have any smaller top hats? No, I do not. Darn. They said the D word in RuneScape. Okay, well, thanks anyway. I'll go and tell Peter the bad news. Sorry. Wait. Eva! Oh? I have an idea. Eva has been building a shrinking machine. A shrinking machine? Yes, maybe you could use it to shrink the top hat I gave you to normal size? Might just work. Where can I find her? She was setting up her machine in East Varrock. I believe it's one of the buildings just south of the bank. Right, that's not too far from here. Careful. Don't blame me if something goes wrong. What do you need? Well, nothing. I'm sure everything will be fine. It is this building here, I believe. We talked to Eva. Hey there, it's not normal for me to get visitors. Hi, Thessalia sent me. Says you might be able to give me a hand. Oh, Thessalia. She's a great companion of mine. A friend of Thessalia is a friend of mine indeed. That's great. So, spit it out. What am I doing for you? Well, you see, I've got this giant top hat. That is indeed a very large top hat. Probably the second largest I've ever seen. Is it for me? No, it's actually for a Slime King. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's way too big. Too big, you say? Yep. Oh, this is perfect. You could shrink it using my machine. I was hoping you'd suggest that. Oh, this is fantastic. You could be the first one to test it. First one to test it? Is this safe? I am 100% certain that it is probably very safe. Maybe. Oh. Oh, how do I use this machine? Simple. Just configure the control panel and you're good to go. How do I configure the control panel? Pull some levers, push some buttons. It's not too complicated, you'll figure it out. If you do it wrong, it'll tell you how many of the inputs you got correct. Or it will explode. I think it'll tell you about the inputs though. Okay, I hope so. Yeah, just keep fiddling with it and eventually you'll get what you want. Thanks, I'll give it a go. You open the control panel of Eva's shrinking machine. I guess the guide just says what to do. One silver button. Hot. Red. Increase. Sure. ASL. You successfully configure Eva's shrinking machine. You place the very, very large top hat into the machine. Eva's machine smokes, then spits out a much smaller top hat. Again. Did it work? Sure did. Splendid. Now that we know it works, how would you feel about shrinking yourself down so you could ride around in my pocket? I'll pass. Aw. Let me know if you change your mind. You'd better get this hat back to Peter. I don't know what this Salia has to say. Hey Thessalia, you said you created the second largest top hat. Who's the mastermind behind the largest? That does not matter. I'm just curious, that's all. It was that guy over in the fancy dress shop. The one nearby? Might be listening. Yes, that's right. I am giving up on the large top hat game. There would be no need for anyone to create any more large top hats. Huh? Visalia winks at you. I'll get him next year. Or you will. Is this stuff? Oh, this is a sword shop. I need the monkey speak amulet. I don't know which of the fine... Anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. For the sake of... Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's just go to, what's her M? Okay, go to Remington again. I got the wee top hat here. Would you look at that? That's class. You give the top hat to Peter. Let's get it to our boy and let him get down to courting. Come here, handsome. Peter affixes the top hat to King Slime. The king slowly makes its way over to the queen. That's it, big lad. Think it's working. Is it? Oh! Oh, son. Oh, his poor wee heart's broke. I was sure that was going to work. It's almost as if this was a stupid idea to begin with. Excuse me, I've had enough of your negativity. Clearly there's nothing wrong with the plan. There's just something else here that's taken her fancy. Sure, go have a wee chat with her. Maybe she'll tell you what she's got her so distracted. You seriously want me to go and have a conversation with the giant slime monster? I am totally serious. Why does this not surprise me? Look, you just stand over there, give her a friendly poke and say, "Here, love, what's the matter with you?" She'll open her wee heart to you and let you know what the crack is. This is never gonna work. Ah, don't knock it till you try it. Off you go now. Can't believe I'm doing this. What do you want me to say again? Hello, love. What's wrong with you? Goop. Sticky goop. Okay, so let's go to Hetty. Well, I mean, let's have a natural progression of sorts. Hell, what did she say? Nothing useful. I don't speak slime monster. I just ended up with this chunk of slime. Oh! Oh. Maybe we can use that. No. Well, that's just a piece of the queen herself, right? Surely if she's being drawn to something, then it'd make a sense if a piece of her slime would be too. Huh. Actually, maybe on something there. Hey, you see, hey, not just a pretty face. Use a chunk of slime around the place and see if it's being drawn anywhere in particular. Also, here, you can have my favorite bucket so you can... Never know when you might need it. Peter hands you a bucket. This could be really useful. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay, I think... What is that slimy monstrosity and why is it so interested in my cauldron? Oh, it's just queen slime. Peter. I guess you're supposed to just... toss it in there. Goop. Oh, the cauldron. Okay, and then we talk to him again, see what he says. I found something goopy in the cauldron that she seems to like. You did? Yeah. Were you not expecting me to? Yeah, I was. I knew something around here was distracting the big girl. Right. So, what are we gonna do with this purple goop? Alright, what if we just splash it over our boyo? You know, like one of them colognes. He'll be smelling right and fancy. You'll be wild keen on him after that, I bet. Alright, I'll go do that now. Oh, okay, I thought there would be... Nothing gloopingly interesting happens. What Hetty has to say. I already completed it. Any quest. Whoop, whoop. You splash the goop over King Slime. Once again, the king makes its way over to the queen. Oh, this is looking promising. Go on, my son. Definitely seems more interested this time. Hey, and why wouldn't she be? Just look at him. Our fella's looking wild up and got the smell to back it up. Yes. Wait, what is she doing? Yes. Go on, you girl, ye. Oh, gods. Uh-oh. Peter, what have you done? Hell, we did it! What do you mean we did it? You absorbed him. I think you've created something far worse than any form of slime royalty that came before. Oh, would you lighten up? The King Slime is no more, and look, Queen Slime's headed off on her holidays. And you know what? If I were a betting man, I'd say we'll never see nor hear from her again. Grumble. Look, she was so happy she's left us a prezi. There's a swanky new top hat for me. And you can hold on to that bit of pink slime. Don't worry about it, you've earned it. I want the top hat. Oh, would you look at that. This is a fine wee hat, so it is. Are you enjoying your wee bit of slime? Oh, it's alive. The slime gurgles at you. Oh, well, aren't you a wee dote? I think she likes you. Yes, she is kind of adorable. And there was you, sitting complaining and all that. All's well that ends well. Well, seems like it's not all that bad. Slime gurgles some more. Now that's all over. How's about we hit the town and find me a lassie? I think I'll leave that to you, Peter. Sure. Suit yourself. Good luck, Peter. Always luck when you've got a fancy hat like this. Peter tips his new hat to you. Okay. I guess we... to cooking and gloop pet and more keys that I can't use. So that's pretty good. I like that. That was pretty funny. Let's see if there's any other dialogue from him to be had. You sure I can't interest you on a wee night on the town? I'll leave it to you, Peter. Leave you to it, Peter. Your loss. Okay, that's it. Well, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.